Welcome all of you. Today we discuss about the next topic and the topic name is the weather forecasting. In this lecture we discuss about the meaning of weather forecasting, also the meaning or the definition of agriculture weather forecasting. Also we discuss about the types and classification of weather forecasting. Also we discuss the importance of weather forecasting in agriculture. So this content we are discuss in this topic, and topic name is the weather forecasting. So first one, we discuss about the what is meant by weather forecasting, and after we also discuss different content like agriculture weather forecasting, also types and the importance of weather forecasting in agriculture. So first one, what is meant by weather forecasting? We know what is meant by weather. Weather means a physical condition of atmosphere at particular time and place. This is known as the weather. And this physical condition of atmosphere at particular place and particular time, it is predicted, and this is known as the forecasting, and collectively known as the weather forecasting. That means in scientific language, or the scientific meaning of weather forecasting means the prediction of weather, the prediction of weather in advance. It is known as the weather forecasting, or it is known as the weather forecast. In simple language, weather forecasting or weather forecast means the prediction of weather in advance. It is known as the weather forecast. And in another words, the weather forecast means the also prediction of weather for the next few days to follow. Prediction of weather for next few days for follow. This is called as the weather forecasting or weather forecast. That means how weather forecast is recorded, or how weather will be observed in next 5 days. This predicted or forecasted in advance, this is known as the weather forecast. And this weather forecast, that means the weather of next few days, it is forecasted based upon the analysis, that means the based upon climatic data. That means near about 30 years data is required for the weather forecasting. IMD says near about 30 years, at least 30 years climatic data is required for the weather forecasting. That means here how IMD is forecasted weather of next 5 days. Suppose today is 18 June. Today is 18th June. On that day, at morning, suppose 20 degrees Celsius temperature is recorded. At afternoon, 34 degrees Celsius temperature recorded. At morning also 80% relative humidity is recorded, and at morning 50% relative humidity. Sorry, at evening or at afternoon time or noon time, 50% relative humidity is recorded. So this weather condition, it is checked in previous 30 years. That means at which day this weather is recorded, or these types of weather condition is observed. That means suppose this on 18 June these types of weather or these weather parameters are recorded like that: 20 degree Celsius, 34 degree Celsius, 80%, 50%. This data we observe in one day, and at that day the weather, that means the weather recorded also 5 mm rainfall is recorded. 5 mm rainfall is recorded. That means when 20 degree Celsius minimum temperature, maximum temperature 34 degree Celsius, morning relative humidity is 80%, and evening or afternoon relative humidity is 50%. At that day or at that time, in previous 30 years data, we can find out, or IMD find out, at that day 5 mm rainfall is recorded. And by using these analysis techniques, the IMD is forecasted also at 18 June. There the possibility of 5 mm rainfall. There possibility of 5 mm rainfall. Like that, different weather parameters are also predicted by the IMD, and the weather parameters are the temperature, relative humidity, wind speed, clouds cover, etc. Also rainfall is also including in that. That means here in another language, what is meant by weather forecasting? In another language is, the weather forecasting means any advanced information about a probable weather. Probable means changeable weather in future is obtained by the evaluating present and past meteorological condition of the atmosphere. Any advanced information about a probable, that means changing weather in future, is obtained by evaluating the present and past meteorological condition of the atmosphere is called as the weather forecast. So this is the about weather forecast. Like that, we are discuss the weather forecasting in different three ways. That means the meaning of weather forecasting. That means we here we see three definition of the weather forecast. First definition: prediction of weather in advance is called the weather forecasting. After that, we next definition see the prediction of weather for next few days to follow. This is known as the also weather forecast. And third definition: any advanced information about a probable weather in future obtained by evaluating present and past meteorological conditions of the atmosphere is called as the weather forecasting. And also we see the one example also how weather forecast is done, or how weather is forecasted by using current, that means present meteorological data or atmospheric data, and this data is evaluate or find out such like a condition is observed in any day in a previous 30 years. And if this found a similar weather condition at that day, what happened? Suppose rainfall occurs, hailstorm occurs. So this condition it is forecasted and supply this forecasted to the people as well as the farmer. So this is about the weather forecasting. Now in case of agriculture weather forecasting. So what is meant by agriculture weather forecasting? Agriculture weather forecasting means the forecasting of weather elements including the temperature, also humidity, also sunshine, also occurrence of dews, also rainfall, also wind speed, etc., which are important for the agricultural operation or different agricultural operation or for the farming operation. This is known as the agricultural forecasting or agricultural forecast. That means those weather parameters are important, or those weather elements are important for agricultural as well as the any farming operation. This weather forecasting is forecasted, it is known as the agricultural weather forecast or agricultural forecast. So this is about the agricultural weather forecasting. So see here definition of the weather, agricultural weather forecasting. Agricultural weather forecasting, the forecasting of weather elements like a sunshine hours, occurrence of dew, relative humidity, rainfall, temperature, winds, etc., which are important in agriculture and for the farming operation. It is known as the agricultural forecast. And in case of weather forecasting, the advanced information of the weather element like a distribution of rain, warming for heavy rainfall, that means forecasting of rainfalls, temperature changes, maximum minimum temperature, also winds, that means speed of wind or also direction of wind, also humidity, maximum humidity, minimum humidity, that means morning humidity and relative humidity, also skies cover, that means how much clouds are present in atmosphere, also different or important special weather hazardous, those are causes the abnormal in plant and causes damage to the crop and animal, as these hazardous like a thunderstorm, hailstorm, snow, frost, dew, drought, evaporation rate. This is forecasted, or the about this weather, different weather element and special weather hazardous, the information about that it's provided by the weather forecasting. The information is provided by weather forecasting. That means the distribution of rainfall, distribution of temperature, that means maximum minimum temperature, also rainfall, heavy rainfall, small drizzle shower, also wind, direction of wind, speed of wind, humidity, morning relative humidity, also clouds covers or different weather hazardous, these are forecasted by the weather forecasting. That means the information about that weather element and weather hazardous, it's provided by the weather forecasting. So this is about the agriculture weather forecast and weather forecast. Now we discuss about the classification of weather forecast. It is also sometimes known as the types of weather forecast. Sometime the question may be asked like the give the detailed classification about the weather forecast, or sometime like that question asked explain the types of weather forecast. At that time write these types of forecast or classification of weather forecast. This weather forecast based upon the validity and time scale, validity period and time scale, weather forecasted is classified into four type. In that, first now forecasting, second short range forecasting, third one medium range forecasting, and last one long range weather forecasting. So these are the four types of weather forecasting. So out of that four, firstly we discuss now forecasting, that means the types and classification of weather forecasting we are discuss one by one. So first one, the now casting, and this now casting, it is denoted for very short range, and these issues for less than 24 hour or 24 hours. That means those forecasting having validity is only 24 hours or less than 24 hours. This is known as the now casting or now range weather forecasting. And this forecasting included the phenomena occurs within 24 hours. That means those which weather phenomena should be occurs in 24 hours, these are forecasted in short range or sorry, now casting forecasting or now range forecasting. For example, forecasting about weather in a cricket match or of the day of cricket match, or the forecasting at the time of cricket match during the day. This is the example of now range forecasting. And this included, that means now range weather forecasting included the prediction of weather elements like a weather phenomena like a thunderstorm, dust storm, cyclone, cold and heat waves. These are included in the now range weather forecasting. That means the forecasting about the thunderstorm, dust storm, cyclone, cold and heat wave, these are comes under the now range forecasting. And this forecasting, it is useful for the outdoor function. And this forecast, it is used by, that means the user of the nowcasting are the farmers, also marine agencies and also general public. So in case of farmers, suppose our harvested crop, it is spread on the ground surface for solar radiation or for the heating, and IMD says or IMD forecast within a 3 hours or next 3 hours there is the possibility of heavy rainfall. There is the possibility of heavy rainfall. At that time, the farmer collected those harvested crops and store in the godowns to protect from the heavy rainfalls. Also, in case of marine agencies, in marine agencies, suppose fisherman is goes to collect fish from the sea, and and IMD got the information about the cyclone or any thunderstorm. At that time, the IMD, it is alert to the fisherman to do not go for the fish collection. And if some fisherman is go in those are in sea for fishing, they are immediately come out of the sea. And so like that, marine agencies also use the short range weather forecast. Also in case of general public, suppose IMDs say in 24 hours there are possibility of heavy rain in Solapur district, suppose, or in Akluz region. At that time, the many peoples, those are way for the office, they use the raincoat also, or some use the umbrella for the protecting from heavy rainfall. So like that, farmer, marine agents and public are use the short range weather forecast. Now next we discuss about the now like that, now range weather forecast is used by the farmers, marine agency and general public. Now next we discuss about the short range weather forecasting. Short range weather forecasting, that means the forecasting, it is valid for 3 days, it is valid for 3 days or 24 hours. This is known as the short range weather forecasting, and this weather forecasting issue twice a day. This weather forecasting issue twice a day by IMD based upon the synoptic situation or synoptic chart. What is meant by synoptic situation? Synoptic chart or synoptic situation means collect the weather data from a different places, different places. Suppose in case of Maharashtra, Pune, Sangli, Kolhapur, Solapur, also Ahmednagar. Like that, different weather forecasting, different places weather data is collected, and from that weather data one weather forecasting is forecasted. This is known as the synoptic situation or synoptic charts. By using this synoptic situation or synoptic chart, this short range weather forecasting is forecasted, and the validity of this short range weather forecast is up to 3 days or 24 hours, up to 1 to 3 days or 72 hours, 72 hours. And this weather forecasting is issue in twice a day, and this weather forecast, it is used by the farmers for different farm operation. They like that weeding. Suppose in 2 to 3 days rainfall, possibility of rainfall, so the farmer, it may be spray or not be spray, it may be fertilize or not be fertilize the crop, or it may be irrigate or not irrigate to the crop. Such like that, the short range forecasting, it is useful for the farmers. That means the many users of the medium range short range forecasting, it is also farmer, marine agency and general public. So general public is also marine agency, and the farmer is also use like that. Also in case of short range weather forecasting, the parameters or weather parameters or prediction about the rainfall distribution, heavy rainfall, heat and cold wave condition, thunder storm. So these are also forecasted under the short range weather forecast. So this is about the short range weather forecasting. Next one, medium range weather forecasting. Medium range weather forecasting means the weather forecasting having validity is 3 to 10 days or beyond 3 days. It is known as the weather forecasting. It is known as the medium range weather forecasting. Medium range weather forecasting, that means the weather forecasting having validity, it's in between 3 to 10 days or beyond 3 days and up to 10 days. It is known as the medium range weather forecasting. And this medium range weather forecasting, it is mostly or useful for the only farmers for the different farm operation. So on this basis, in semester and theory, there be possibility of asking question by the exam board like that, dash range weather forecast, it useful or used for the agricultural purpose, and the answer is the medium range weather forecast. It is useful for the agricultural purpose or agricultural operation. So this is keep in always remind. It is also important for the MPSC purpose, also MCR purpose, that means PG CET. And in that medium range weather forecasting, the forecasted weather element like the occurrence of rainfall and the temperature intensity, and based upon this rainfall forecasting and temperature intensity, different agricultural operation should be done, like a sowing of crops, planting of crops, spraying of crop, dusting, irrigation scheduling, storing, fertilizer application, transportation of agriculture, and also livestock good product protection from the frost, hail, etc. can be forecasted. So this medium range weather forecasting, it is useful for the different agricultural operation. In that forecasting, cloud amount is also included, rainfall is also included, maximum and minimum temperature also included, average wind speed and wind direction is also included. And this weather forecasting, it is forecasted from the center, and the center name is the National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecast. This is the short form of weather National Center for Medium Range Weather forecasting. And this National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting, it is developed to atmospheric models for a medium range weather forecasting at New Delhi in 1988. So these sentences are important for semester end theory purpose. On that basis, in semester end theory exam or in case of MPSC, agricultural MPSC, the question may be asked like that: give the full form of NCMRWF. So National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecast. Also, the question asked the NCMRWF, that means National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting, it is established in year 1988. Also the question like that, National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting in 1988, it is established in year or having headquarter, it is established in year, established at New Delhi, like that. The question may be asked for objective purpose in MPSC, Agri MPSC and semester in theory exam. So in case of medium range weather forecasting, the keep in mind, this weather forecasting, that means medium range weather forecasting, it is valid for 3 to 10 days, known as the medium range weather forecasting. And in case of medium range weather forecasting, the forecasting included temperature, rainfall, also the rainfall, also wind speed, wind direction. These are included in the medium range weather forecasting. And these based upon this medium range weather forecasting, different agriculture operations like sowing, planting, spraying, dusting, irrigation scheduling, storing, fertilizer application, transportation of agriculture, and protection of livestock from the frost, hail, these are carried out based upon the medium range weather forecasting. So this medium range weather forecasting are important for the agricultural operation or agricultural purpose. So this is about the medium range weather forecasting. Now the next and last type of the weather forecasting is the long range weather forecasting. And the validity of weather forecast is more than 10 days. It is for month, it is for a season, it is for a year. This weather forecast, it is known as the long range weather forecast. That means in simple language, weather forecast, long range weather forecast means the weather forecast having validity is more than 10 days. It is known as the long range weather forecast. And the validity of this weather forecast is up to 1 month or 1 season or 1 year. And this weather forecast, that means long range weather forecast, is issued by the IMD. That means the forecasting of monsoon, southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon, it is forecasted by IMD. And this forecasting of monsoon, it is comes under the long range weather forecasting. And this long range weather forecasting, it is started or issuing of long range weather forecasting by IMD is since 1988 up to till date, and having two phases. That means the phases of long range weather forecasting or monsoon. In that two phases, first phase, that means the monsoon, prediction of monsoon in April month, that means southwest monsoon, that means June to September rainfall or monsoon is predicted in April month, and improved or revised forecasting about the remaining monsoon, it is forecasted in June month or sometime July month. So these are the two phases of the monsoon long range weather forecast. And this weather forecast, it is useful for the planners, that means the industrial planners also, industrial planners, also for the selection of crops, also the selection of variety. So basically it is useful for the planners or industrial planners. And these were weather forecasting including the forecasting about the Indian monsoon rainfall, that means the monsoon, that means the monsoon. Also outlook are usually expressed in the form of expected deviation from the normal condition. So this is about the monsoon, long range weather forecasted. In long range weather forecasting, first weather forecast is in April month and second in June. So this weather forecast, it is also useful, long range weather forecast, it is also useful by the different ministry for different operation, like the crop weather watch group, that means agriculture ministry, government of India. It is closely follow this forecast and to study the impact of that long range weather forecast, that means the monsoon, on country as well as on human life as well as in agricultural operation, or that means in kharif season or in rabi season. If any adverse condition like a drought, like a flood is occurs, it's forecasted in long range forecasted. If this situation or weather hazardous occurs, at that time which activity should be carried out, which activity should be carried out is planned by the different ministry, like a agriculture ministry, like a government of India, or also disaster management committee also. So like that, this medium long range weather forecasting, it is useful for the different purpose. And for the forecasting, April forecasting, the data should be necessary. In case of data December January, that means the temperature between December to January of North Atlantic Ocean, it is also required for the April forecasting. That means the first phase of forecasting of monsoon. After that, the temperature of February to March of equator in Indian Ocean also required. Also next, atmospheric pressure over a sea of February to March from East Asia, temperature of January month from the Southeast European, and the density of warm water masses in equatorial region of Pacific Ocean is also important for the April forecasting, that means the first phase of monsoon, that means for the forecasting of first phase of monsoon. So like that, the different types and the data required for the April forecasting. Now the next we discuss about the importance of weather forecasting in modern agriculture and farming, or agriculture or farming system. So first one, here from sowing to harvesting, or from the before sowing, that means from plowing to harvesting or transporting of crop or storing of crop, this weather forecasting, it is important in agricultural operation also. So in scope and importance, we are already discussed about the agro advisories, how agro advisories is important for the agricultural purpose. Some points also comes under the in this topic. So first one we discuss about the first point, uh, importance of or significance of weather forecast in agriculture. Here sometime they ask importance, sometime ask significance, sometime ask utility of weather forecasting agriculture. So first utility, significance and importance is the suitable farm planning or suitable planning of farm. That means if monsoon is forecasted, suppose in case of April month, in April month forecasted the monsoon is reaches on the Maharashtra or in country at 1st June, at that time the farmer should be started plowing in our field to prepare seed bed for the sowing purpose. So this farm operation is comes under in suitable planning of farm. Also, if the rainfall is reaches at Maharashtra at 10th June, at that time, or also in case of monsoon season, suppose IMD forecasted in year near about 199 to 108% or 106% rainfall should be recorded in this year. At that time, farmer should be selected. That means farmer, they are started to planning, that means which types of crop should be selected for growing, also which types of variety should be growing or cultivated. This planning is started by the farmer. Also, in case of monsoon season, suppose IMD forecasted in this year near about only June to August, this month maximum rainfall occurs, and after September month rainfall intensity decreases. At that time, farmers should be selected short growing varieties. Short growing varieties, that means the varieties those are completed their life or completed their growth within 40 to 60 days or near about 70 days. That means the bajra crop, sorghum crop are selected in Solapur district. Those are completed the crop their life cycle within 40 to 60 days or maximum 70 days. Suppose in case of 40 days, green gram or black gram, these are completed their life cycle within a 40 or 50 days. That means 1.5 month these are completed their life cycle. That means the decrease in intensity of rainfall, they do not affect on the green gram or black gram. That means these crops are the short duration crops. Or also in case of sorghum or bajra, the varieties are selected, those are the drought resistance variety. Drought resistant variety, that means any adverse effect cannot be found or recorded on the crops due to the insufficient of moisture. So like that, farmer planning should be started by the farmer according to monsoon or weather forecasting. Next one, sowing operation. Sowing operation. So when sowing should be done by the farmer? IMD says in this month, that means in June month. In June month, suppose in June month at 15 June up to 15 June, there is the no rainfall. There is the no rainfall. At that time, farmer, they do not sow the seed or do not sow the crop. If rainfall is occurs after summer season and the rainfall near about 50 to 60 rainfall is occurs, at that time also farmer do not choose the sowing operation. If rainfall is occurs in between 100 to 120 days from 1st June to onwards, 1st June to onwards, at that time farmer can grow the plant or can sow the seeds. Can sow the seed, that means sowing operation should be done. So for that, to reduce the cost of cultivation or wastage of money on the different agricultural operation can be saved by the weather forecasting. Can be saved by the weather forecasting. Also different farm operations, weather forecasting is useful. Like that, first, to irrigate the crop or not irrigate. Suppose IMD says in next week there is the no rainfall. At that time farmer can be irrigated the crop. That means they can apply the water to the crop. But IMD says within next 5 days there is the possibility of near about 30 to 40 rainfall. At that time farmer, they do not apply any types of water or they do not irrigate the crops. So like that, the forecasting also, weather forecasting is also important for agricultural operation. Also next, when to apply or not to apply fertilizer in scope of meteorology or meteorology in relation to agriculture. We are already discussed about the when to apply the fertilizer. That means how many rainfall should be occurs. It is less than 1 mm or less than 2 mm. Already discussed in that in scope and importance. That means if sufficient amount of moisture is available in field, at that time fertilizer should be applied. When moisture is available in soil or in field, this moisture is useful to dissolve this fertilizer and available to crop as early if the early. And when if field is dry in condition, at that time fertilizer should not be applied, because if fertilizer is applied when dry condition, the plants may be die or plants may be wilted. So like that, weather forecasting is important in agricultural purpose. Next one, start harvesting or to withhold it. That means harvesting should be start or it hold. Suppose in case of wheat crop, wheat crop is growing in October November, and it is harvested in February or March month. So in case of wheat crop, suppose wheat crop it is at maturity stage or it is become a mature. Wheat crop is become mature, that means it is ready to harvest. And farmer they do not harvest the crop, and suppose at that time IMD says next few days or next 3 days there is the possibility of hails, or the possibility of rainfall. At that time the farmer should be necessary to harvest this mature or this mature wheat crop. If the farmer they do not harvested this crop or wheat crop, the farmer can get losses of this total crops. So this is also in case of grapes. In case of grapes, suppose grapes is ready to harvest in April May month. At that time IMD forecasted in few days there is the possibility of hailstone. At that time farmer should be necessary to harvest the total grains. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी मला काय सांगायचं आहे की ज्यावेळेस आपलं क्रॉप काढणीला आलेलं असतं त्यावेळेस ती काढणी करणं गरजेचं आहे. जर काढणी केलेली नसेल आणि भारतीय हवामान विभागानं असं बाकीत केलेलं आहे किंवा वेदर फोरकास्टिंग दिलेलं आहे की पुढच्या काही दिवसात पाऊस येणार आहे किंवा गारांचा पाऊस येणार आहे असं जर सांगितलं, तर त्यावेळेस जे क्रॉप आपल्या शेतामध्ये काढणीला आलेलं आहे, काढणी योग्य झालेलं आहे, ते काढणी केलेली पिकं ते लगेच त्वरितच काढून घ्यायचे आहेत. जर नाही काढणी केली तर ते टोटली काय होतात, लॉस होतात. म्हणजे आपला BC रेशो, बेनिफिट कॉस्ट रेशो हा डिक्रीज होतो. So next one, this weather forecasting it is important for the measures to fight a frost. That means if frost occurs, frost means water vapors directly converted into ice crystal, and this frost it is affected on the grape. That means due to this frost there are possibility of chances of observing or attacking of the different pest, insect and some diseases. To reduce this attack of pest, disease and insect, the intensity of this forecast is reduces. And how it reduces? By applying irrigation. When irrigation is applied, this ice crystal it is converted into liquid, and the effect of frost is reduces. That means the attack of insect, pest and disease reduces. Sometime in case of grapes, the in frost condition or in cool condition, the temperature maintain should be necessary. If the temperature is not maintained in grapes, at that time the length and quality of the length and quality of the fruit is decreases. Length and quality of fruit is decreases, and for this maintaining the temperature in grapes, the mulching should be necessary. Mulching, it is helpful to maintain the temperature in the crop canopy or in the grape field. So like that, weather forecast is important. Also next, transportation and storage of food grain. That means if the crop is harvested and for the drying purpose or for the solar radiation, the crops like a wheat, it is spread on the farm or on the field for the solar radiation or for the drying purpose. And IMD forecasted within 3 to 4 days there is the possibility of high winds. And when this high wind is occurs, these total harvested or spread wheat crop, it is moved from our main field to the another field or anywhere, and the farmer can causes the losses. And to reduce these losses by wind, the food grain or also the wheat crop, those are spread on field for the heating purpose or drying purpose or any types of food grains. They are stored in any godown, or also they are transferred from field to godown, or they are transferred also field to godown for safety. Like that, weather forecasting also important for different agricultural operation. Also next here, help in the management of cultural like a flowering operation like harrowing and hoeing. Like hoeing purpose, this agricultural operation should be necessary. When this agricultural operation is carried out, when IMD forecasted next week is a dry week, that means any types of rainfall should not be occurs in next week. At that time, the farmer can carry out the plowing operation, harrowing, hoeing, weeding, spraying, dusting, etc., etc. These various agricultural operation can be carried out by the farmer when dry condition is forecasted. Next one, to protect livestock. In case of livestock, if in case of summer season, IMD forecasted in next 15 days there is the possibility of heat wave. At that time, farmer take action for the protect the livestock from the heat wave. That means the livestock is protect from temperature, or there, if the farmer have possible, this livestock should be kept in livestock house, or if there no possibility of kept animal in house, at that time any green surface like a polythene, sorry, greenhouse gases cloth should be used to protect the livestock from the heat wave. That means sometime this livestock should be kept below the trees. So like that, farmer protect the livestock from the heat waves. Or sometime farmer they use fresh water to drinking purpose of livestock, or also to spread the fresh water on the body of livestock to maintain their body temperature or feeling the cool. So like that, weather forecasting, it is important for the different agricultural operation. Like that, our weather forecasting, their types their classification and their importance in relation to agriculture is over. That means our this weather forecasting topic is over. Thank you.